Enough of the water cooler talk about real estate investment. Pay attention for the next 2 minutes and you're going to find out exactly what it takes to get involved in it in this market. Hi, it's Thursday, January 27, 2011. It's Ryan Charles with the Loan Giants Daily. It's a crazy financial market we're in right now. Depending on who you believe and who you talk to, we could be out of this recession or we could just be in the middle of it. Common question I'm getting nowadays is it smart to get involved in real estate investment right now? And I think the answer is yes. Now, of course, I'm a little biased, but the reason I say that is because interest rates are so low and so are the prices. It's supply and demand, and the market's very depressed right now. A lot of houses out there. Real estate investment can be quite profitable and very rewarding. You just got to know what you're getting yourself into. Do your homework, talk to a professional, and see if it's right for you. Okay, so there's a few things that I would suggest before you even consider buying real estate, and that's one, that make sure your credit score is in a good place, because there's a lot of hits to the interest rate if it's not. I would say at least a 720. You'd want a 720 score before you thought about that, so do a credit score check, find out where you are. Another thing, a big thing keeping people out of real estate investment right now is the capital requirements. You need at least 20% to put down on these investment properties. And in fact, if you put 25% down, the interest rate is going to be about 1/4% better. So really you should look at having 25% down on the sales price. It's a big change from what it was just a few years ago. You could have a 580 credit score and get 100% financing on an investment property. Well, that's why we are in the situation that we're in as a country. But there's a lot of great deals out there. If you are considering getting into real estate investment, I suggest looking at properties near your primary residence, somewhere close by, so that way if you do purchase it, you can keep your eye on the property. So as you get a renter, you can go by it occasionally and make sure that they're keeping it up. Another question I've heard more than a few times in the last few weeks is, can you dip into a line of credit on your primary residence in order to make a down payment on an investment property? And the answer is yes. The only catch to that is you have to qualify with the burden on your debt to income ratio. So if you're dipping into your line of credit for, let's say, $40,000 to put down on an investment property, you're going to have to count that payment against your debt to income ratio for qualification purposes. Something else to consider is if you're considering buying multiple properties, keep them all in the same general area and consider hiring a management company. That way you don't have to get into the little things, which can really take away from real estate investment. It can be very profitable, but it also can be a very big drain. Find an agent in your area that knows what they're talking about, someone who really focuses on investment property purchase. They're going to help you. You're going to want to find a property that is going to be rent positive. So you're going to really want to know what these properties are renting for before you get involved in thinking about purchasing an investment property. There's some steals out there right now. Call your realtor. If you don't have one, let me know. I'll link you up to somebody in the area who does a great job on the investment property. That's about it. You have a 720 plus score. You're sitting on some money. Maybe you don't want to put it in the stock market. Now's a great time to think about real estate investment. Look at putting 25% down on a local property near you, and let's get you involved in real estate investment. Talk to you soon. Thanks.